What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing my review and recap of Beyonce's documentary Homecoming, basically the behind the scenes look of Beychella. Guys, when I tell you I tried to wait until midnight to watch this thing, and then it comes out that it's not releasing on the East Coast till 3 in the morning. Y'all, I'm in college. I'm in the brink of finals. I love Beyonce, but girl, I need sleep. So I wake up at 4 a.m. to go to the bathroom. I look at my phone. It's like, oh, Blue Ivy's feature on Beyonce's live album. I'm like, we got a live album? Hold up. So I'm just like in shock. I listened to it from beginning to end at 4 in the morning. And then I didn't watch the documentary until I got out of class yesterday at like 6. And I finished it just in time for Star. Whew, y'all, there's so much that we learned about Beyonce through this documentary. So basically, homegirl, this took an 8-month process to plan and get this whole production together. You know, we find out that basically she personally picked every performer, every dancer, every musician. Like, she is so involved and dedicated with the work that goes into a performance. And literally, he makes other artists today look like they're so lazy. Because honestly, people say she's overrated. Like, she is a perfectionist. She takes the craft so seriously. She's been in the game since I was born. Like, honestly, and I'm 22, so she knows what is up. So, we also find out that basically she got pregnant, you know, unexpectedly. I thought her and Jay were trying to have another baby, but she got pregnant with twins on the spot. I'm like, dang, you must got some, like, African genetics, because my mom had pregnant with triplets like 6 months after I was born. So I'm just like, girl, I understand. And we find out that she really went through it with this pregnancy. And y'all are throwing shade at her because, like, oh, you know, other people go for that too. I'm like, this woman was like 218 pounds. She gained like 68 pounds with these twins. She had toxemia, preeclampsia. Her baby's heartbeat stopped multiple times. Like, do y'all not understand? And then she ended up having a C-section, an emergency C-section. And, you know, remember, the twins were in the hospital for a good minute because they had jaundice and they were a little small. So it's like she went through so much emotionally. And I can only imagine what she was feeling in those moments, because we know that she had a miscarriage before she had Blue. And she must have been going through so much. But thankfully, the twins are okay. And like a month later, she goes into the rehearsal process. I'm just like, man, I need to get my butt back in the gym. So we do see her basically go through this whole process. We find out that she had a strict diet. Basically, she couldn't eat no carbs, no meat, no alcohol, no sugar. Basically, all she can do is drink water and air. And I'm just like, forget the keto diet. You all gonna be doing the Beto diet. And it's just like, whoo, Chile. I don't know if I can even go through that. We see that she goes through these constant rehearsals. She makes people rehearse like as much as close to 18 hours. And basically from August to April, she was rehearsing. We got to see the twins and they were so cute. And we see Blue doing this choreography on the chair. I'm like, Blue Ivy's coming for our necks. Like, dang, she really coming for our necks. And we get to see the concert through, like, from beginning to end, between shots, behind the scenes. And it was mostly weekend too. And honestly, this made me have so much more respect for Beyonce as an artist, because so much goes into creating something. She cares about quality over quantity. And she knows that basically it's a lot that goes into it, and one thing can go wrong. And she miraculously pulled this off. And she was like, she wanted to bring the culture to Coachella. She was like, F the flower crown. I want to bring the culture to Coachella, because she grew up watching her parents, and, you know, they took her to step shows and they saw HBCUs, and she actually wanted to go to HBCU, but she was already in deep with her career at 16. So it's like she wants to have that experience. I'm like, bruh, let me tell you, if you got money for them dues, that's great. But whoo, let me tell you, that experience is just a lot. And I know from like personally experiencing from like CPC, and like I have friends, and you know, one of my old guy friends, he's in it. So I've seen that process. It's a lot. But yeah, she brought in Coachella. She brought that in, and I know y'all were probably like, oh, what is she doing? She don't know the Greek letters. It's not supposed to sound like this. Y'all, leave her be. She's dedicating her performance to the culture, to the Divine Nine. Like, honestly, it was just so amazing. Like, I remember when it went live, I was asleep. Because Post Malone was taking so much damn time. And I watched it, played it back the morning of, and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So overall, this is kind of short because I'm low on storage. Overall, I loved it. The documentary was amazing. Netflix knew what they were doing because they dropped this after they already said they're going to increase their prices. I'm like, you just want us to go to Disney Plus. The live album is amazing. But sis, we're still going to need B7, okay? I know beggars can't be choosers, but don't think we're going to let you slide with this live album, okay? Summer's coming. We need the bops, okay? You guys gave us a tour and a joint album. So either you going back on tour or we're having a Destiny's Child reunion, okay? Overall, I love the documentary. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of it and if you think we're going to get B7. Anyway, it's your girl. Peace out. My love. Have a great week. Bye.